Hey guys, it's DJ AJ101 with you here, and I know it's been a while since I've made a video, but I figured this would be a somewhat important video to actually do for you guys, considering, as you guys know, I've been using an iPhone 7 since I unboxed it and then probably last year, last October, whenever the heck this guy came out. But I've gotten the new iPhone 10 in the space gray, black, whatever this color is, but now it's in a 10 version this year for Apple's brand new iPhone, minus a home button and a whole lot of other stuff and a lot bigger screen, as you can see. So I just figured I wanted to try this guy out, see how I like it, considering my whole thing with an iPhone is I like the 7 size, you know, that 4.7 inches or whatever it is. I like the size of this phone, and as you can see, if you put the phone over the picture, I do believe these are like exact size measurements as far as the box is concerned. We'll find out in a second, but as you can see, it's either right on target with the size of this phone or it's a hair bigger, so that makes me very happy that it's the exact same size, because I do not like carrying a phone the size of the Plus model with me. But anyways, let's get into this phone. I'm sure that's what you guys are here for. So I'm sure you've seen all this stuff before. It's an iPhone. It's black because it's the space gray. It's 256 because my old one is 256, and I like to store all the photos and videos on it. So let's jump right into it here. Let's zoom out just a hair so you guys can see. And we're going to rip the plastic off of it. They've made it a little bit easier to open a brand new iPhone. Used to remember when you'd have to cut the plastic just to get it off. Now things are made quite a bit easier. So let's go ahead and raise it up. And no iPhone. Well, let's take it back. Just kidding. There is an iPhone. You just get the design by Apple in California with all your goodies and your apples. You know, surprisingly, it's not like a space gray Apple logo that they, you know, that'd be kind of neat to have them put that in there, wouldn't it? But anyways, all your information is right there. Look at that, the iPhone's sitting right below that. Probably more protection for this one, considering it's over $1,000 for a phone these days. It's crazy. But no, it feels very nice, very similar to my 7. And look at that, just a hair bigger. Not sure how I'm going to feel about this little notch up here that everybody seems to be talking about in the reviews, but we will find out, will we not? Anyways, here we go. We have your standard Lightning earbud pods with your Lightning cable for charging and your wall adapter. All the same stuff that I'm sure you guys have seen. If you've watched in this video, I'm sure you've seen it not only this time, but probably 500,000 times at this time on YouTube. So anyways, just kind of going over a few of the specifics, if I can figure out how to work this camera. It's been so damn long since I made a video. So what do we have here on the bottom? Here on the bottom of the phone, you have your Lightning port as well as your speakers and your microphone. So yeah, either way. And there's this new stainless steel, black stainless steel band on the side of it. You have your SIM card slot on the side that the home button is on. Home button is now a lot bigger compared to the 7, as you can see. Quite a bit bigger, actually. As well as the camera hump, because now the same size phone is like the iPhone 7 now includes those dual cameras, which should work very well. Getting that, what is it, like 10x or 5x zoom or whatever it is. Kind of nice to have those, as well as your flash right there in the middle. Vertical camera, not horizontal this time around. Nothing here on the top. And then, of course, we have our volume controls as well as the mute switch. And what do we all have here at the top? Well, that's that little notch that everybody keeps talking about, where all the sensors are housed for the Face ID and whatever else you can imagine. And right down here, there is no home button anymore. That's kind of disappointing, considering I actually like the home button. We're going to take off the plastic. The only time you'll ever see it that shiny and reflecting the light like that, right? So let's take the front off. There we go. So there you go. There is the iPhone 10, and I will zoom out so we can see everything now. And there we go. So let's boot this sucker for the first time, considering I'm going to guess it's not going to be too much different than booting up a brand new iPhone 7, which was last year's model. Well, if it booted up that quick, it's awfully quick. It's a lot quicker than the 7 was. So anyways, I hope you guys have enjoyed this unboxing video, if I can talk. Probably can't, because I just got home from work. And so it says swipe up to begin. So we swipe up from the bottom and we get to choose our language. And I'm not going to make this a setup video because I have to do Wi-Fi and everything else. But if you guys really want to see something, right there is the notch that everybody's talking about. So you get your time, and there's your sensor, one of the sensors within the notch, as well as your LTE, your battery life, and it is a full-fledged display. But if I come up with anything crazier than what you've probably already seen with this phone, I will let you guys know, and hopefully make another video for you guys. But I hope you've enjoyed this one. If you have, click that like button and subscribe for the very few videos that I do nowadays, it seems. And but I hope you enjoyed this one. It does have the raise to lock or open, as you can see, so that's kind of neat. Again, same technology that's been in the 7 for I believe 1 or 2 years now. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this. Again, please hit that like button if you've enjoyed, and I hope to see you guys in the next video next time I make one. Thanks a lot, guys. Have a great one.